vehicles evolve quietly. Others make a move so deliberate that longtime owners instantly notice the shift. And the 2026 Toyota Sienna falls into that second category. After years of being the dependable family hauler, it now steps into a space that feels more premium, more confident, and surprisingly more refined than anyone expected. You can almost sense Toyota signaling that this minivan isn't just about utility anymore. It's about elevating family travel into something you actually look forward to. For those of us who've seen the Sienna's journey from the early 2000s to now, this redesign feels meaningful. On Carz Hub, we take a closer look at moments like this, when a familiar nameplate grows into something bigger than its segment. And with the price climbing into luxury territory, it's worth breaking down whether the new model truly earns that position. Up front, the changes are impossible to ignore. The 2026 Sienna trades its old upright face for a far sleeker, more sculpted look. The headlights are now slimmer and more technically detailed, almost resembling something you'd expect on a mid-range Lexus. Beneath them, the daytime running lights sweep across the fascia, giving the van a more distinguished expression. The grille has expanded, but it's finished in satin metallic rather than chrome, creating a cleaner, mature aesthetic. Nothing here tries to be sporty. It's built to look polished, modern, and expensive. And honestly, it succeeds. But here's where things get interesting. The side profile now hides the sliding door rails inside the window trim. For a minivan, that's a huge visual upgrade. The body lines are smoother, the proportions feel more wagon-like, and depending on trim, the wheels stretch all the way to 21 inches. They're multi-spoke, beautifully machined, and give off subtle luxury sedan vibes. Mirrors, door handles, and even the lower cladding all carry a soft satin finish, reinforcing the upscale direction Toyota is clearly chasing. At the rear, the theme continues with a full-width LED light bar and a tailgate design that looks cleaner and more aerodynamic. You don't get pretend off-road cues or exaggerated ruggedness. Instead, Toyota leans toward a quiet, premium stance. And for a family-focused vehicle, that restraint feels deliberate. Inside, the transformation becomes even more striking. The dashboard is layered and wrapped in soft materials. The ambient lighting is warm and well-placed, and the 14-inch central display is crisp without feeling overbearing. Wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, and a customizable digital cluster come standard. The standout feature, however, is the second-row seating. Toyota introduces lounge-style captain's chairs with heating, ventilation, deep recline, and extended leg rests. They slide far back, creating business-class space in the middle of the cabin. Add tri-zone climate control, multiple USB-C ports, sunshades, and optional rear displays, and the Sienna becomes one of the most comfortable family vehicles on the market. Under the hood, Toyota sticks with the proven 2.5-liter hybrid system. Power lands somewhere around the mid-250 horsepower range, but the real win is fuel economy. Few 8-seat vehicles offer this level of efficiency. AWD remains available through an electric rear motor, making it dependable in rough weather without hurting economy. So the question remains, does the new Sienna justify its premium pricing? If you're judging it as just a minivan, maybe not. But if you see it as a luxury-minded family cruiser with long-term savings and exceptional comfort, it begins to make a lot more sense. Would you pick this over a high-spec SUV? Or does another van still hold the crown for you? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoy relaxed, expert deep dives into vehicles like this, consider subscribing to Carz Hub for more.